Hello! Hello, hello! Let me turn the music down a bit more. Hi! Hi, Sassy! Hi, Speck! Welcome in! Hi, Rainbow! It's a foxo! It is! Hello! Hi, Josie! Welcome in! Foxo might be a little extra eepy because it do be light, but like I wanted to stream today, and then I got done eating and I realized the time and I was like, wait a second. Oh. I had very yummy chicken nuggets and it just started raining and I was just like, oh, huh. I think the universe wants me to go to bed or something. Oh well. Yo, Sassy, 15 stream streaks. See, I told you, you're gonna get it back. You're gonna get it back up there. 15 is nothing to sneeze at. Let's go. Sassy is dyeing her hair light, intense auburn, aka red currently. I read it and I'm thinking light, intense auburn. Huh? How does something be light and intense? How does it be light and intense at the same time? But I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful because it's gonna be on a beautiful head of a beautiful snacko. That's what the fox called it. The box may have been interpolating a little. I'm not sure if that's the correct use of that word, but I felt like using it. Hello everybody, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? I need to make a chicken nugget emote. That's the next thing on my to-do list. You're doing warm still? Again? Oh no. Isn't it like really late there? And it's still warm? I'm so sorry. Still? No! 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 I'm sorry. You was sick with the warm today? No. It is 1:30 a.m. and the room is 30 degrees Celsius. Oh no. That's too many. My brain works in freedom units, but at least I know that's too many. So nearly 100 degrees. Jeez, no. Touching your hair up. Your grays are starting to really show. And you figured since the funeral's on Saturday, now is a good time to redeem the hair. True. It is a good time. It is a good time. It's Thursday. So that gives you like the whole tomorrow for the color to set in. It's a good plan, Sassy. It's a good plan. So I wanted to play some Fire Red today. I wanted to yesterday, but time got away from me. Wait, yesterday was Wednesday. I wanted to last night after work, but I was tired and also time got away from me. So I'm gonna blame those two things. Anything but taking responsibility, right? But not today. Today, I was like, alright, I'm done eating. I had my dessert treat. I could either just lay down and listen to video essays and go to bed, or I could stream for a couple hours. The latter one. Foxo, why the fire? It's dangerous. What fire? What fire? You said fire red. I did say fire red. That's true. The fire is dangerous. That's true. That's why we randomized it so our starter is not the possibility of being a fire type Charizard, but instead dark types. Because dark is soothing and like kind of the opposite of fire if you really think about it. Thank you for the pets, Josie! Because in our version of the universe of Fire Red today, and in this Nuzlocke that we're playing through, it is randomized. And our starter was an Umbreon, and our rival starter was an Absol, so there is no fire in sight. So no need to worry about the dangerous fire. But speaking of that, I guess I'll get over to the game before it gets to be like any later than it is, right? Probably. There is fire on this screen, but don't worry about it. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Ah, fire! It's not real. It's not real. It's just a picture. Let's see what happened last time. Suki went to the Pokemart in Celadon's apartment store, and I sold my nugget. I did sell my nugget. I bought a TM43, and I taught Pidgeotto it. Right, I did. I did do that. I remember we just made it to Celadon City last time. We got a couple encounters, did some shopping, did some training. Grabbed the coin case. Dipped our toes in the rocket hideout. That's it. Let's do a team recap. Yo, Pistachio is ready to evolve, I think. Yeah, we got Thunderbolt. Pistachio's ready to evolve. We got a Thunderstone. We start off the stream strong with evolving Pistachio, finally. Hi, Maxie. Thank you for lurking. Good to see you. Enjoy your muffin. Thank you for the pets. I need to turn the sensitivity for my tuber up a little bit. Last time it was very warm, so we had the AC on. But today it is slightly less warm, probably because it's raining. And I've had it on all day, so it's not too hot in here, so I could have it off. So that my voice is not a robot. I know he's not a baby anymore, but don't kill the baby again! He's a big boy now. I promise, I won't kill him. He's gonna be so strong, he's gonna be able to defend himself, he's gonna be able to contribute to the team. He's gonna do so good. Help! I'm making you too cozy. No! But that's the point. I shall cozyify you all. Mwahahaha. That was me evil scheme all along. Spiel! Yes, we do have a spiel. We do have a spiel. We got Jello last time. We've got Wava, the spiel. It's spherical. It's spherical. It's so round. It's an orb. The good orb. What a good boy. Pat pat the orb. He spin, he roll. It's a circle. All the round. He's so round. The best kind of shape. Exactly. He's shaped like a friend. He's shaped like a friend. We've got rock candy. And our starter moon pie. And ravioli. Oh yeah, I found a choice band last time, and we learned that choice band is in fact 4 attack. Like, just raises attack stat in this game. Even though the choice lens doesn't exist. And the wording of the choice band is very misleading. The description on the choice band says it boosts 1 move. Choice lens doesn't exist for special attack. But apparently choice band still just boosts attack. Shaking my head. Need more friend-shaped Pokemon. Exactly. Choice specs. Yeah. What did I say? Choice lens? That's not a word. That's not what it's called. Choice specs. That sounds more correct. Also, for some reason, Choice Band was in Gen 3. Yeah, exactly. This is Gen 3, and I have Choice Band that I found. But like, none of the other choice items exist. I think Choice Scarf exists, but I am not sure. In this gen, I mean. Well, in my off-screen quote-unquote grinding, as you can tell, we did give ourselves the money to get an encounter that I was told was kind of worth my time in the game corner. While I was at it, I also gave myself the item finder and the TM for Flash, because in this game, in order to get the TM for Flash, or the HM for Flash rather, and the item finder, you need to have caught X amount of Pokemon in the Kanto Dex, but this is a randomized Nuzlocke. So the amount of Kanto Pokemon I've registered in my Pokedex is 3. And I don't see myself getting many more anytime soon. So I just went ahead and got those. So that if we do want to at some point go back through Rock Tunnel, because we already went through it the hard way, without Flash, then we can get whatever we might have missed there. Because otherwise, Flash is entirely useless. And the item finder, even if I know exactly where hidden items are, because there's not that many hidden items in Kanto, because, you know, faithful remakes and all, you are literally not allowed to pick them up if you don't have an item finder. Like, I know in the normal game, after you defeat or catch the Snorlax, there's a leftovers behind it. But even if you know there's leftovers behind it, and you go up to that spot and you press A, it don't do nothing unless you use the item finder to quote-unquote reveal it. That's nonsense. So to that I say, heck you game, give me the item finder. This dye is orange. You could be a Weasley. Oh my god, Sassy. Oh no. Sassy is becoming orange. Sassy, you got the star, good catch. Focus Sash didn't even exist in this gen. Did it not? Huh. That I wasn't sure about either. Sassy's become Weasley. So I think the first order of business is to give Pistachio his well-earned Thunderstone. Is everybody ready? It's time for our baby boy to become the big baby. The biggest baby. Nom nom nom. The biggest baby. You know it'll lighten up and turn red, but holy crap, it's so orange. Just like this Raichu! It's kind of orange. I'm sure the orange you're speaking of is much more orange. But, yeah, I get that. I never dyed my hair, but, like, in high school I had a best friend who always dyed her hair. And my sister dyes her hair. So, yeah. I've seen the vividness of wet dye. It is not the color that it turns out to be. Check my DMs. Oops. I must see. Oh my gosh, it's so orange. That is like rust orange. Oh my gosh. Oh, pet the sneak. Pet the sassy. Although, pet the sassy, but with gloves, because that is very, very orange. It's like, it's like the color of rust. Like... Is that where the light part of the light intense auburn? You weren't kidding, you were not. That is like purely orange, like pure unadulterated orange. The light, I forgot the thing I was saying. The light in the light intense auburn. It's intensely it's intensely orange. That's... I don't know. I had a joke that I was gonna say, but then I lost it. It's gone. It's gone now. Never done the light version. Usually go for medium because it helps pull out the brown in your hair. So something I realized by accident when I was like just going to check and see if adding the coins worked, it actually tells you what Pokemon it is if you just click on it. So this would have been Lunatone. This would have been Aerodactyl. I just need to click very carefully that I don't accidentally select it. Hoppip. Imagine spending 3,000 for a Hoppip. Slowpoke. And what's the grand prize that I was told was kind of worth it a little bit? Elegant! Ah, now I see what Rainbow said about it being for nostalgia's sake. It's a lemon! Just when we evolved our Pistachio. It's lemon! Let's go! It's lemon! Let's go! It's a baby lemon! It's our boy! Why does electric types always turn out like the baby of the Nuzlocke? You come with Thunder Punch, let's go. Too bad it's not a physical move in this game, but still. You come at level 26. It's not too bad. In fact, that's the level we're at already. So it's not too bad at all. I'm gonna have to figure out if you're a friendship evolution, I don't remember. Because I think Magby is just levels, but I don't remember what Elekid is. Maybe Magby is friendship and a certain level? I don't remember. But we do have a rocket hideout. All rocket base are belong to Foxo. Yeah, let's also check out Pistachio now that he's all fully evolved. And look at this. Tiny little baby Pichu, defenseless no more. He's ready to take names and kick chewing gum or something. Now I remember that's another thing. I bought you already. I went down there and I thought that you were supposed to get the key card from the room in that stairs, but maybe that was just Gen 1 or something. Because we got to that room, didn't get no key card. Raichu's so cool. How dare the Pokemon Company try to pretend it doesn't exist? He's so chunky. He's round. Look at him. He's shaped like Gen 1 Pikachu. He's so round. He's a chunky fella. Our little Pistachio finally got some meat on his bones. We'll see how red your hair turns in 20 minutes? Yes. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? It's so funny. Something that Zen is really into watching these days is these videos of this guy in China who just makes all kinds of stuff the old, like, ancient methods way. And he makes, like, he makes everything. I was about to try and list off the things that we've seen in the videos that he makes, but it's, like, everything. Like, he makes paper, he makes dyes, he makes clothes, he makes, like, an actual fan, like, made out of wood that you pull a thing and it spins. Makes, like all the things, like ancient flour grinder thingy, like shoes, everything, teapots, all kinds of, way too many different things. Like, he is the entire village. Anyways, you've seen videos like that? Yeah. We were watching ones the other day about making, like, pigments for, like, makeup or paint or something. And literally, we were laughing because he was making blue by starting out with green and then taking the yellow out of it. And then he made red by making orange and then taking the yellow out of it. So, I guess your hair dye is just orange, but we're gonna take the yellow out of it to make red. TM36. Ooh, is that flamethrower? It's Sludge Bomb. I knew 36 was like one of the strong moves. I don't think anyone I have can learn that. Like, hardly any Pokemon learn the TM for Sludge Bomb. It's crazy. It's unfortunate. But, like, also poison is not super effective against most things in this game. Fire doesn't exist, so... But I'm sure we'll find a poison type eventually. I also keep on forgetting I can run. I can run indoors thanks to the randomizer. Get some different colors of flashing on and off. Oh. I hope they're not flashing too quickly. Give me that. Oh, it's a yellow flute. We gotta take the yellow out of it and make it a red flute. No, the red flute is bad. Never mind. Red flute kills infatuation. Wait, is this my second yellow flute? It is. How useless. I don't think you can even sell them for anything in this game. Sounds backwards, but okay. That's what I'm saying. Apparently that's how they did it in ancient times. You're like the cooking and nature videos. I was trying to think if this guy cooks things too, but I don't remember seeing them. I'm sure he does though. He does everything. He does all kinds of things. This guy's crazy. So many different things he makes. Anyways. Like, you could say any random thing. He's probably made a video about making it the ancient Chinese way. It's fascinating. It's so cool. And there's always like a dog or a cat in the video that just walks through and it's just like, hey, what are you doing? Let's see. I want to go to the middle one. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs or else. Or else what? What are you gonna do? You don't even have a name, you're just a Team Rocket grunt. You have a skitty. He likes cats, okay. I guess it can't be as bad. Dang, statue. I mean, statue is a mouse, so that's valid. Quillfish. Don't Mega Punch. There's no need for that kind of behavior. Do not punch the poisonous spiky quill. Spiky fish covered in poisonous quills. When you could just zap it. Coughing, now that can learn Sludge Hold. Coughing. Sure would be nice if my Umbreon knew Psychic. I don't really have any answers for them. You're not gonna explode, are you? Don't explode. Actually, go ahead and explode. It'd be hilarious. Nice. Good job, Jello. Taken down. Self-scope? Oh, that machine the boss stole. It's here somewhere. Use this. Imagine if this was a self-scope. Charcoal. Is this where the keycard is? Hardstone. Hey, wasn't I complaining about not having one of those? No, I was complaining about not having one of those in Reborn. Ooh, Bulk Up. Ooh, that's a good move. That is a good team to have. But can any of my Pokemon have it? Nope. Come on. Guess that's another great TM. Barely any Pokemon learn. That's not where the keycard is? Shucks. The elevator doesn't work? Who has the lift key? I bet he has the lift key. Don't explode. Go ahead and explode. Ah, idiot. Stupid ball. Go ahead, lower my defense. Oh no, my defense is lowered. Now my 1 HP will not take damage as well as it would have. Dang, it actually switches. Does that mean you have a move for me? Rodent versus rodent. Oh no, a kaboom! An earth-shattering kaboom! Namero? Oh, I'm so scared! I'm so scared! So very scared. I'm not risking it exploding. I'm just not. I've been hurt by too many explosions this game. Dang. Oh, it was paralyzed. I was gonna say, Jello's fast. That's about Voltorb? I forgot it was paralyzed. Now, Zoomerl on the hand. That is scary. True. True. Get that, huge power. Belly drum. That is scary. Oh no! I dropped the lift key. Did you actually, though? You did, okay. Hey, it wasn't re-randomized into something that's not the key item that we need. Good. So this is where the key was. I was right. Also... Oops. Immediately tries to use the key on nothing. I want to be using my item finder. Who knows what kind of secrets? I'm pretty sure there's not really any secrets, but what if there was? My Pokemon okay? Yes, we've not taken damage. Nice. Aha, figured it out. Lifky. Which floor do you want? I don't know which floor I'm on then. Apparently this is... I don't remember. I'm gonna fight him anyway. Are you lost, little mouse? I don't know, Pistachio. Are you lost? You're not little anymore, no. So, like, he's kind of rude. Acting like, kind of trying to get to Pistachio's insecurities about his height. Because he was so short for so long. That's a low bro. That's a low blow, bro. That's a low bro blow. Skaboom. See, I don't even have a fire deck. I do have a bird though. I've slightly overleveled at this point, Bird, because apparently birds are just great for most things. guess because there's just so many grass types and bug types in Gen 3. Why? Why? Cause you suck. Ah, this is the exit. Nice. Now we go to the bottom floor. Where's the third floor? This is the first floor, second floor, and fourth floor. I guess third floor just doesn't have an elevator entrance. Ooh, that expensive. Ooh, that's cool. That's the same thing as bright powder. Pretty sure, unless I'm wrong. Yes, it is. Nice. Who do we want to give it to? We already have guava. I mean, jello. I already have jello with the bright powder. I'm gonna give it to rock candy. Ashgale is also getting too high leveled compared to everybody else. Safety save. Where the 13th floor is? Oh, of course, of course. You ruined our plans. No. Oh, sorry I didn't recognize you. All you Team Rocket runs look the same. And you also don't have names of each of yourselves. Like, you don't have your own names. And also it's a randomizer, so even if I could identify you by your Pokemon, I wouldn't be able to. I really should just not lead Jello. It's like, imagine if something just pulls out Pursuit. These are randomizers, so like anything could happen. Including Pursuit. Anything over for Jello. Love how Team Skull made fun of the fact that they're all named Grunt and look alike. Yeah, I love that. They're like, yo, A, what are you talking about, dog? Listen, B. It was the best. I didn't read what they said they were sending out. Oh, wait, the toad died. Team Skull was definitely my favorite part about Gen 7. They're so fun. If I remember right, they were fighting over a shirt, I think. Oh yeah! Yo, B, did you take my shirt? Like, they're all wearing the same thing. It's so great. Nidoking? Just gonna pull out an entire Nidoking? They may be pains to deal with in game, but good lord, they're hilarious. Exactly, exactly. Oh my god. Guava, no! Guava, no! Guava! Guava, no! Oh no. Guava! My round friend! No! You walked away for 5 seconds. I'm sorry, Sassy. At least it wasn't pistachio. How was I supposed to know? Thank you for giving a mod life, Sassy. How was I supposed to know Nidoking would just have double kick right now? It's a stone evolution. It's not supposed to have any moves. It's supposed to have, like, horn attack. And poison sting. And I guess... double kick. Hi, Backa. Welcome in. Hello. How are you? Meow. Anyway, time to wash out the hair. Good luck, Sassy. See, you gotta wash out the yellow so you can get red. You gotta wash the yellow out of the orange so you can have red. Spite. Ooh, that might be handy. It's gonna be more handy than Leech Life. Power move. Let me go to the PC because gosh dang it, they kicked my soccer ball to death. Literally saw a ball, told his Nidoking to kick it twice. That's rude. That's freaking rude. Update the death counter and the revive counter. Thank you for the revive, Sassy. We are officially in the double digits of deaths. We're not even at the 4th badge. It was 5 revives, right? I pressed backspace and then realized I didn't read what the number said before that. We're at 5, right? You have to give poor little Guava his second mark. I guess that could be partially my own fault. Like, I should know that Nidoking would know double kick. A very Nidoking thing to do. I just forgot there was a shortcut. And I opened the shortcut on the first floor. You're welcome back home and just found 2 deer walking around? Aww! That's amazing! How magical! Aww! That's beautiful. Can you not see the beauty of our eagle? No, I'm too busy looking at the beauty of 2 deer walking around. Team Rocket, your eagle is not beautiful. I'm sorry. There are much beautiful things. Orb versus orb! No! My orb has been poisoned! Ha! His orb has been paralyzed! Truly, we are equally matched. But my orb is tapping out because I do not want it to get killed by poison. Come on! 2 poisons in a row? That's rude. This enemy orb is rude. For a second I thought I hung in there. I was gonna say. Chin Chow. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. Chin Chow. I mean, can I do anything to Jella? Can I have electric and water moves? It's probably gonna have Confuse, right? But I do have a yellow. Well, do have yellow. And I think. Aha, mixed. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get played? Nope, he played himself. Is that still super effective? Ha! That does make me concerned you're gonna bite me, so I'm gonna switch out. You better not have percent. Yep, it's got bite. Look at that Gen 3 Viper sprite. That is a sprite that I never saw as a child. Fun fact, if you play Ruby version, you'll just never ever see a Viper because, you know, it's not only is it version exclusive, but there's not a single trainer in Hoenn who uses a Viper in Ruby. At least. I'm sure there is in Emerald, but if you played Ruby growing up, you would have never ever seen a Viper. There would forever be a blank spot in the Pokédex. So happy we have leftovers. Awesome. Cannon Umbreon in there. Cannon Umbreon item. Yep. Ay. I'm gonna have to go healing, aren't I? How many antidotes do I have? 5? Which? Nom. Eat the spray medicine. This medicine looks like a spray bottle. Feed it to your Pokemon. Nom. I'm just checking if I have, like, regular potions. Because I think the next fight is Giovanni, so I guess I should just go back and heal. Yeah, I should. Because who knows how Giovanni's fight is gonna go. Use the antidotes anyway, because poison damage in the overworld is no fun. Even though I might have been a setting in the randomizer to turn off overall poison damage. I don't remember if I clicked that, and I could have checked by just taking a step. It would have been perfectly fine. My Pokemon have plenty of health. But I use the antidotes anyways. They're cheap, so it's fine. We're gonna eventually move on to having only full heals in our bag. Because eventually we're gonna start running out of bag space, and we're gonna start having more money than bag space. For all these different healing items. Alright, Giovanni, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna kick your butt. Gonna kick your butt, Giovanni. Comfort save. Giovanni, more like Geo Stinky. Uh-oh, Stinky. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. What did you say about Stinky? Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. For calling me Stinky. Giovanni, more like Stinkavani. Got him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. It's a rock type. I'm an ice type. I should leave this battle. He's just flailing though. Probably because his trainer is so stinky. He doesn't know how to use proper type advantage. Have a rock type move on your rock type. Why does this rock type have a fighting type move? I guess that's what I get for talking so much shit. Goddamn. So, like, you don't have a rock move though, right? And update the death counter. So tough having pseudos and a Nuzlocke from the start, you know? Little babies. Eventually they'll become giant, powerhouse, but first they gotta be a little baby. Ombre. I do have a verb. Sassy walked away for 5 minutes to go and wash out her hair. And I've lost another Pokemon. Oops. How was I supposed to know Ludicolo would have a low kick? That's crazy. Sure, when I think about it, I remember that being a thing Ludicolo does in the anime. But... Donphan gets like no move spiral. See, like all these Pokemon have flail. Oh, choice band. Forgot about that. Nice crit. No, it helps. Ow. Stop it. Okay, so you definitely don't have a rock move, of course. he have Flail, Leer, Fury Attack, and Flail? See what I say about not having a level up moveset. Brow, Defense Curl, and Flail, Fury Attack. Not a great moveset. It's great for me. Jello specifically. So you can't really tell right now, but it's definitely redder. Nice. You gotta let all the yellow oxidize out of it. That's what I learned from those ancient Chinese traditional dye making videos. You have to oxidize the yellow out of it. You gotta let the yellow air out, and then the yellow goes away, and the orange becomes red. That's how it works. Have to wait until the morning for the sunlight? Yeah, that's fair. This Donphan has lowered my attack so much I am doing 1 HP of damage at a time. Literally just... It is a war of attrition. Also Sassy, I may or may not have lost a Pokemon while you were rinsing out your attack. What? This can't be! I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope you make it. Who else died? Rock Candy died. I always click the wrong button. Rock Candy! Yeah. I switched out from Guava into Rock Candy on a Pseudo-Budo and I got low-kicked. Ah! Thank you for giving my life, Sassy. Thank you, Sassy. I get this self-scope. Now I can see the ghost of Rock Candy. We could go heal and give Rock Candy his due mark. Do we need more revives? There's a few Pokemon in the graveyard. It might be on a cooldown still, but if you want to redeem revive, we certainly have dead Pokemon that could use them. Thank you. Rock Candy's an OG! Rock Candy needs to live! Thank you, Sassy. Well, we've already had 2 deaths in just this episode. I've been live for an hour. Been live for an hour, and 2 Pokemon died. What the heck, me? The revive counter is to 6. Oh yeah, there's a cooldown. Yeah. It shouldn't be too long, considering... I don't remember exactly what time I put on it was, but, like, this is the second revive Sassy's redeemed today. So... yeah. Thanks for 4. Here's your first mark, Rock Candy. We live again. Shouldn't be that long. Yeah. In the meantime, we can see who you'd want to revive. We've got Brownie from way back at the beginning of the game. She was only level 5 when she died. think we caught her and then the next battle she died. We've got Taffy. We've got Pineapple, who I also did not get to spend a lot of time with. You know, I think most of these Pokemon, except for Taffy stuck around for a little bit. Most of these Pokemon I hardly got to use, like, they died in their opening battle. And then we also have Walnut and Anchovies down here. They're in the corner because they were naughty, because when we caught them, they murdered Pistachio. Both of them did, in both of their encounter battles. So they're sitting in the corner. They are dead, they have died, but they're also sitting in the timeout corner of death. Walnut and Anchovies can stay dead. For all eternity. Yeah, they were very bad killing Pistachio like that when Pistachio was just a tiny baby. When we went to go catch them. Been getting cooked this run. I have! Rainbow also made a comment last time, like, is it just me, or is this, going worse than your previous Nuzlocks? And I'm just like, He will personally find, Sassy will personally find and bonk anyone who revives them. Fair enough. Anchovies and Walnut specifically. Oh yeah, we also have Hot Sauce in the Graveyard because he died on my birthday, so he got to party in the afterlife in the graveyard instead of the graveyard. So those are the options of who to revive whenever the cooldown is done. Leafy! Hi! Welcome in! It's me on visit! Hello! How are you today? I've been live for an hour and I've gotten 2 Pokemon killed. I guess that's just what you get when you stream a Nuzlocke when you're eating. That's what you get. Oh no, yeah. But Sassy has revived them both. It was Guava and Rock Candy. Now they both have 1 more mark than they did previously. Rock Candy has a Laxin sense. That Loka could have missed. Loka could have missed. Like, when I think about it, I do remember that Sudowoodo does partake in low kicking, but how am I supposed to just remember that randomly? Don't know. You missed the saga of Sassy dyeing her hair. Yeah. It's Oz! Oh my gosh! Oz! Thank you for naming silly Foxo time and lurking! Thank you for the lurk and the silly Foxo time. I am now silly. I am suitably silly, considering I have killed 2 Pokemon in the span of an hour. Light Intense Auburn, aka Red, aka Orange when wet. Yeah, it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty, Sassy. Sassy is gonna turn into an autumn leaf. Autumn leaf Servine. When the process started, it was orange, like Weasley orange. Yeah, Sassy sent me the picture and I can confirm it was very, very orange. And then we were talking about how Zen and I have been watching a lot of these videos by this guy who just makes everything in like old ancient Chinese ways. Like he's just like he's the entire village. He makes everything, like all kinds of videos on everything you could possibly think of. He makes them. And ones that we watched recently was him making dyes for like makeup and paint. And literally back to back the videos that we watched, one of them was making a blue dye. He made green, took out the yellow to make blue. Then he made orange, took out the yellow to make red. And I was telling Sassy, well, your hair looks orange right now because you gotta take out the yellow so you can make the red. Cheeto finger orange. Yeah, that's also a good reason to do the hair dyeing like a couple days before you have to go somewhere. So that you don't go to the event with orange fingies and be like, I swear I was not binge eating Cheetos before coming here. It's definitely red though. Can't tell on camera, but it is red in the light. Nice. It'll be much redder once the sun comes up and can see better lighting and it's like really set in. I'm excited to see it. It's gonna be so pretty. That's gonna be an autumn leaf. Alright, we have stormed Team Rocket's underground base. We have retrieved the Sylph Scope. And now... I sure wish I didn't need to use the HM cut in order to get to the gym. It's really annoying. So we could get our badge, or we could go to the tower. I'm not really feeling like a badge right now, so I guess we'll go to the tower. Because that does mean a new encounter. Do I have Pokeballs? Barely. Do I have money? Kinda. Go buy some Pokeballs. I mean, you might binge eat Cheetos. The funeral is 2 hours away. Jeez. Definitely road trips. Road trip snacks. For a drive like that. Exactly. Exactly. And then if your fingers do get dyed orange from the Cheetos, you can blame it on your hair dye. It's perfect. It's a perfect crime. It's the perfect crime. You don't sell Ultra Balls here? That's crazy. What do you mean you don't sell Ultra Balls here? I guess I'll buy some Great Balls. I don't have to worry about buying them in 10s because Premier Balls aren't a thing in this economy. I guess the Kanto's economy is too poor to give out free Premier Balls. I don't need super potions. We have a vending machine. I already got our vending machine fixed. I did get all the TMs that I wanted, right? Everybody's got TMs on stacked up. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Ravioli. Usually I have my starter in the bottom slot of the team because usually it's the highest level thing, so I just get the Umbreon and I think, actually Pistachio. Oh, never mind. Usually I get to whatever my brain is thinking that's the strongest Pokemon, and then I back out, but I keep on forgetting Ravioli is just like crazy overleveled, because it's just so versatile. I did grab the tea, right? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did grab the tea. We can get even more stuff. We can get into... what's it called? Tea. We got the tea. We got the tea. That means we can get into the city. Do you think that's why they did that? Use the tea to get into the city. Saffron. I forgot what the city was called. It was Saffron. My brain was just like Silpho City. No. Ooh, you know what that means? I get to get the Psychic TM. Ooh, Mr. Psychic's house. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. How did he know? Did he hear me screaming it outside his house? I'm gonna teach it to my Apion, I think. Because, why not? Where is my... I already forgot how the game works. Damn case. Imagine if it was randomized so you can actually give me Psychic. That'd be so sad. Yeah, it's the only one who can learn it, and it's a really good move. And I want it on no one else but my starter. Yeah. Let's go. I guess I get rid of Quick Attack. It'd be really nice to have the priority, but it'd be better to have the strong. Because, like, also, it's not like this Pokemon Reborn. Pokemon, I don't have to worry about being that much faster than these. Besides, Quick Attack is so weak at the point in the game where I would need it that it probably wouldn't even take the kill on things. So yeah. The Umbreon has gained the psychic abilities. Let's go! Ooh, now that it's dry, it's really pretty. Sharing and Gen? Yes! Let's go! Aww, it's so pretty! Let's go! It's definitely not orange anymore. Nice. Oh, that is such a beautiful color! Sassy become the autumn leaf. The autumn leaf Servine. I almost said superior. The only questionable thing about having Psychic on my Dark type is the fact that I'm gonna want to use it for fighting types. Which is scary. But it'll probably be fine. I mean, nothing else I have can matter anyways. Locking in my decision with a save. I mean, maybe you are a superior now since you're married. True, true. You're gonna have to change your username. Sassy Superior 17. Everybody would be so confused, like, wait, Sassy evolved? Oh, we can get an encounter in here. Oh, Team Rocket is occupying the city. There's not too many places we can go into, but I think that was the only place that had something for us anyways. Okay, can I buy Ultra Balls in here? No. I can buy Revives though. That's fine. Sassy Superior makes you sound like a jerky boss. Yeah. Nah. Besides, Servine is your girl. Servine is your baby. No need to evolve it. Also doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Exactly. Sassy Servine, Sassy Superior. I think it's because it's like they both have 2 syllables. Sassy Servine. Superior adds a whole extra syllable in there. That's a syllable too many. Too long. But it would be a funny April Fool's joke. Ruby, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, welcome in! How you doing? Surprise! Hello! That is a surprise. Thank you! That's a very lovely surprise. Thank you so much for the sub! Enjoy the emotes, my friend. I was lurking in your stream earlier. I lurk everywhere, and I don't say things, and I've been trying to, like, get myself to be like, alright, just click a redeem when you go into people's streams that you're putting on to lurk. Just do it. And then I don't. Because then I'm like, well, some people's streams that I lurk in don't have, like, a lurk redeem, and then I'm gonna feel bad for doing it in some and not others. And then but one of these days, I'm gonna start doing that. Because whenever I'm home and I just tab up everyone that I'm following that has, like, less than 50 viewers, I just tab them up. My emotes are too adorable, quite honestly. You must have a must have. Aw, thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. Ah. I'm gonna give you a shout out because I was lurking in Yubi's stream while I was at work the other day, and it was a whole lot of fun. They were playing Pokemon Gale of Darkness, and obviously, you know me, I love Gale of Darkness. So I love Coliseum. There's 2 U's. Spelling. Spelling is hard. There we go. There we go. Do I have Steve tabbed up? I do have Steve tabbed up. I do. I do in fact have Steve tabbed up. I have Steve tabbed up. I have Ice tabbed up. Words are hard. They are hard. Words are so hard. I'm gonna do this too, because that's Steve. Anybody who can hear me, if you're not following either of these wonderfuls, you should be. That's how I cheat the system of it, not allowing me to shout out multiple people in a row. I can do 2 if I do. Yeah, absolutely. I feel the same way. Like, if I can be a nice space for people to lurk around and just hang out and stuff, then that is amazing. Yeah. I feel the same way. Oh, we have to go fight our rival before we can get this encounter, huh? In the spooky tower. Spooky pumpkins. Oh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Our rival isn't gonna kill us with his Absol. Absolutely not. Why would he do that? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You're scared. XD has been fun. You're more intrigued with the battle CDs if anything else. That's fair. The battle CDs are so fun once you, like, know... once you know enough to figure them out. When I was a small kid, and I barely knew how stats worked, let alone anything, it was not easy. I was talking about it a little bit in UB's stream, but if anyone, I've told the story on stream before. The reason why I hate Credilli is my nemesis Pokemon, is because of a battle CD. There's a battle CD where the answer to the battle CD, because battle CDs in Gale of Darkness are like little puzzle battles, where you're given a certain Pokemon, and your enemy have a certain Pokemon, and you're given a certain amount of turns and movesets to try and figure out how to win the battle in the amount of time given, or etc. One of the battle CDs is just Get Lucky. Get Lucky 5-head. You're given a Zangoose, and your enemy has Credilli, and you just have to slash and get a crit. Meanwhile, like, Slash is resisted by rock types, which Credilli is a rock type. That's, you know, type advantages is basically the extent of knowledge that I had as a child about how Pokemon worked. So I wasn't clicking Slash, I was clicking whatever the other moves it gave it was, which don't have a high crit chance. And I just never got lucky and landed any crits on anything, like, on any of it. So, like, I would always lose it, and I wouldn't understand why. And it made me so frustrated as a kid. Seeing that Credilli over and over, throwing my head at that battle CD. Like, until finally I must have, like, accidentally used Slash, or just, like, tried it because I wanted to try something different, and then it landed a crit, and then it won, and I did not understand. I thought I just got randomly lucky and finally beat it, instead of, like, learning the answer to the puzzle. I just randomly finally got lucky and beat it. So yeah, that's why I hate Credilli. But yeah, the battle CDs are super fun. There's so many different little puzzles to figure out. But yeah, you wonder what Cubone's mom will be? True. You don't like Credilli for a different reason. All I see is 8 keys, and just no, hate looking at it. True, that is another reason to dislike it. Then you over here clicking Slash and critting on the first try. Exactly, exactly. Child me did not get so lucky. It was that, and then when I was a little bit older and I played Pokemon Reborn, the second gym leader has a Credilli, and it's like crazy difficult to beat. So that like really cemented it, even though the Gale of Darkness Credilli was many years before that. It was like an old terror rearing its head, and then being like, "You'll never forget me now, bitch." So anyway, let's go lose a Pokemon to our rival, huh? This is fine. I think crits have saved you a couple times on some CDs, like the one that gives you Golem, Rhydon, Swallow, you think, and Flareon. It is nice when a crit just saves you. I don't remember most of the battle CDs, like matchups and stuff like that. Like if I saw them, then I'd probably remember them. But yeah. You know, in the randomizer of Gale of Darkness that we did a while back, I never actually tried to see if the battle CDs worked. I mean, I can't imagine they randomized them, because that would completely defeat the purpose of the battle CDs. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have been randomized. That's probably why I didn't try them. Just boot up the old Gale of Darkness randomizer, just to check out the battle CDs after all this time. Hi sis! Welcome in! Hi! Love you too! Good to see you! That's my real life sister. Hi! I hope your day was good. I hope you have a good night. Dad had to take out a Gengar and planned to use Flamethrower on Flareon to boost overheat because it had flare boost, but you just crit overheat anyway. Nice. See, that's a cool strategy. And then you just crit anyways. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't mean to work, but didn't even need to do that. And you're still at work. Oh no, I hope the rest of work goes well. Oh, it's my sister on the other side of my family. It's not the sister that you're thinking of, probably. Yeah. Ninji! Oh my goodness! Good morning! Welcome in! Thank you for 18 months free sub! Oh my goodness! Hi, Ninfi! Work is good, just missing the rain. Yeah. I hate it when you have to work when it's raining nicely outside and you don't get to go and look at it. That's exactly my thoughts. Good morning, Ninfi. Did you have a good sleep? You're just in time for this rival battle. He wants to make my Pokemon not be alive. You saw that? This is some Nuzlocke. He wants to make my Pokemon be not alive. Oh no. It was like, it started raining right when I started stream, and I was like, oh, nice rain. Does the world want me to go to bed or something? Like, I already decided I was gonna stream. Yes, I'm glad you had a good sleep, Ninfi. Stream has been good. We cleared out the rocket hideout, but we did die twice. Like, 2 of our Pokemon died. Sassy revived them, but in the span of 1 hour, I lost 2 Pokemon, so that wasn't ideal. Yeah, I miss you too. And you got hit by the net. Ah, I'm sorry. I should switch out Rock Candy because that's a water type. Thank you for the hydrate, Ninfi. Zippy. And the Stretchy. Thank you for the Stretchy as well. Big stretch. What am I up against him? Oh yeah, Slowpoke. Pistachio, go! I also could have sent out Umbreon. Pistachio's all grown up now. Welcome back from me, Hannes. And I miss you too, sis. That's what I said before, and there was an ad in. Shedinja's light PTSD when you did the scene with the 6 of them. Yeah, that was great. Oh my goodness, Sassy! Yay! Thank you for the 27 months! Didn't realize your renewal was now. Suki loading. Look at that. Getting reminded. Thank you for the 27 months resub, Sassy. The day that you learned Spikes worked on them. Yeah, I wasn't sure Spikes worked on them either. Because when I was watching and I was like thinking, does Spikes work? I mean, like, obviously I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't want to spoil. But like, does it actually? And then it did. I was like, oh! Because I know with like rocks and spikes, usually it does like super effective or not very effective damage depending on the type of Pokemon that goes out in them. So like, I wasn't sure if it took immunities into account with that. Maybe it was only in Gen 3? Like maybe in Gen 4 and onwards when the physical special split happened, maybe they changed it? Not sure. Because I feel like Pokemon that have Levitate and that are flying don't get hit by spikes. So you'd think that a Pokemon that is immune to ground moves like Levitators and flying types would also be immune to spikes. But I guess not, question mark? I'm not gonna make the same mistake and send out my rock type into a double kicking Rhino. But what do I send it to? Oh, I've got Psychic now. Wait, double kick. Brain. It's okay, we'll switch into Jello. Like maybe Gen 3 just wasn't smart enough to code Wonder Card as being immune to ground moves specifically to be able to be not hit by spikes? Maybe? Oh, you withdrew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if we come up before they attack, Jello is cooked. Well, I have to honor battle our starters. You have gone to laugh at ice. You are good now. What was Ice doing? To be laughed at. See, that's when the type effectiveness got to you, because normally ground doesn't affect Shedinja, but I guess Spikes is a special case. Exactly. By the way, 9 more months until Sassy's superior. Oh yeah! True! The level's up. That's true, that's true. In 9 months you'll reach level 36 and then you'll have to evolve. How long will you be on? You get out at 12? I'll only be on for like maybe 1 more hour because I do got work in the morning. OMG Absol, yeah! Our rival has an Absol that they keep throughout the game. So it's like honor battle for my Umbreon versus their Absol. Hey, we're good. Oh, we might not be good for long. Oh god. Wait, it might be fine. Dark is special in this gen, so its stab attacks will not be boosted by that. Also, ow, that will be boosted by that though. Never mind, it's fine. It's not stab, so it's fine. You won't be killing my Pokemon today, Serena. You did the last time I fought you. But it is always nice to see you, Absol. The arena comes back out. So does Jello, because we're scared. Double kicks are scary. She's scary. So Ice has a pink Yoshi costume that you bought him, and he spun a punishment wheel, and it landed on the tiny silver hat that was the costume. There's a meme within his community that you inadvertently started. Yo, let's go. Can't believe we're in the double digits of deaths. Also, I need to get something to put on the bottom, in that bottom chunk of the screen. There's nothing there, and it bothers me a little bit. I'm just like, why is there nothing there? Feels like there should be something there. Maybe I should put Whismur and Diglett in the cage in that spot because they're forever in jail for killing Pistachio those times. Nah, I should be drawing. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh, I didn't see what you was saying. Oops. Oh, I see you now. It's fine. This is fine. This is intended. Oh yeah. I've remembered what I was gonna say, and I remembered what I forgot. I remember now. I was gonna take the little Umbreon drawing that I use, that I recolor for different games like Reborn and Rejuvenation and Desolation. Ah! Jello! What the hell? Did I get poison pointed? Is that what happened? Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even think of it. No, Jello! No! No! The collection of Suki arts? Oh yeah, true. That's a thing that I see people have that I have always thought about and I should do. He got poison pointed. He did. He did. Ah. Ah. Jello, no! I'm so sorry, Jello. I just saw that health bar suddenly plummet. I was like, wait, what? What? Sure, poison point my bird too. Dang. My rival said he was gonna kill my Pokemon, and he was right. That's the third death of today. Jeez. I'm not a good trainer. How dare you be right? Exactly! What, you stinker? No! You're the stinker! Giovanni's the stinker. I was calling Giovanni stinky earlier. Hecking darn it. Literally, I was making fun of Giovanni when I was fighting him, and then he low-kicked my rock candy to death. I was being like, Giovanni, more like Geo Stinky, more like Stinkovani. And then I turned around and his Sudowoodo low-kicked my Larvitar into oblivion. I was like, okay, I'll stop talking. I didn't even make fun of you, bro. Why'd you kill my Pokemon? And then call me Stinky. He's the Stinky. He just caught a Cubone. He wasn't using it though, apparently. Smell you later, you're the Stinky. Ah, okay, overworld poison is a thing. I'm numb. I'm numb antidote. Thank you for giving him on life, Ninfy! He plays Mario Kart in the community every Saturday night, and you noticed that Yoshi was often picked and asked why. Found out he has the overall best stats and decided to switch. So you asked a friend in the community if it should be pink or orange, and she said pink. And then that night, everyone switched to pink. That's amazing. Time for din-dins. Have fun with the Nuzlocke. Thank you, Yubi. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your din-dins. You just realized the badge matches your name color because of the 70B. This is too perfect. Yes. Yo, it does. Let's go. You cast Jello back from the dead. Thank you, Ninfy. Jello shall be reborn. People suddenly yelling in the kitchen, scaring me. Then somehow a cult formed, and now you're the cult leader, and Ice is the cult's greatest enemy, so as a joke, you made him one of us. Oh, that's great. One of us, become Pink Yoshi. One of us. Jello, you have received your first mark of revival. Oh my god. Everyone except Ravioli in my main team has had a mark. Ravioli is clearly the next to die, oh no. Ravioli, no. Ravioli's so high leveled than everybody because just everything is weak to flying that we've like come across. I need to go buy more antidotes because I've just used like most of my stock of antidotes today. Just realized I did that already. And that's the story of the Pink Yoshi costume. Don't jinx it. Yeah, don't jinx it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Take it back. I cast take it back. In fact, I'm going to grab Knockhowl, aka Cocoa Puffs, so that we can utilize his help to catch a Pokemon. And I will put Ravioli safely in the box for the moment while we do so that the jinx may not happen. Because Cocoa Puff has hypnosis, which makes it much easier to catch Pokemon. Did someone ever get named Cherry? No, no one got named... Wait, did anybody get named Cherry? I don't think so. Let me double check. We do still need to name a Pokemon Cherry. Nope, we got no cherries. Maybe we shall find Cherry in the tower. Scary, spooky Lavender Town music, ah! It gives me scary memories of being an angsty kid who loved Pokemon creepypasta too much. We're in the Pokemon Tower. Comfort save. What's our encounter gonna be? What is the scary ghost? It's a cute baby elephant! I actually thought the Lavender Town Syndrome thing was real. Me too! Like, what the heck? I remember being so spooked out about Lavender Town's music because of that stupid creepypasta. Hey, this ball matches you perfectly. It's like that ball was designed after Vampy. Even though, well, Vampy was created... Vampy was in Gen 2, but Great Balls were in Gen 1, but Great Balls didn't have a sprite until later on. So I don't know. It does match perfectly. Please stand, Ball. Those are expensive, bro! Stop wasting them, please! I don't want to attack you, you're a baby. Cherry for this guy is actually adorable. Yeah! You remember that I introduced you to all that Pokemon creepypasta? We scared ourselves in the backyard tonight. Yes! Yes, the memories. Yeah. Yep. Just a little baby. He's just a little baby. I don't want to try to attack him. I'm like so many levels above it. And like Great Balls are supposed to be pretty strong. So just stay in the ball, please. Ow! Ow! Just gremlin mode knowing. You know what? I could peck you. But I'm like, peck is really weak. Does ground resist flying? I know obviously flying is immune to ground, but does ground resist flying? Does anybody know off the top of their head? If it resists, then I can totally peck. Neutral belief? Yeah, I feel like that's right. I don't want to risk it. Just stay in the ball, please. It matches you so well. Hey, we did it! Let's go! We got it! We got Cherry! You'll be RB? Okie dokie. Let's go! We got the baby elephant! As a sign of affection, it bumps with its snout. However, it is so strong it may send you flying. You know, it's just like when a cat gives you those little headbutts, little affectionate headbutts. Except it's like a magic elephant that can just send you hurtling through a wall. Scary! Let's go. We got a little baby. You're back, you feel old. No! Ninfy, no! No, Ninfy's back. Pet pet. I redeem Stretchy to you, specifically. This is a Ninfy stream. That's not how that works. But you know what? This is my stream. And if I say that's how it works, then that's how it works. You just finished brushing your teeth and washing your face and went to lay back down. Thanks, you. You feel your backache. No. The poor Ninfy. Pet pet. You know, it's because you got all that Zoroark hair. It's weighing you down. Although I feel like that would really make the neck be pain, but I guess it just, you know, it's close enough. Holding up too much hair. That's the thing. The joys of getting old. Tell me about it. Maybe you need to work on your back. Yeah, look up like stretches and stuff that you can do. Like yoga stretches or something. Ooh, Cherry has pickup! Ooh, free stuff. Baby elephant kit. So cute. It's so cute. Look at the sprite. Look at the tiny sprite. Like just in the box. The in-box tiny sprite. That is the cutest thing ever. Like, it is just perfect. Like, who created this tiny sprite? It's so good. He's just a little guy. Like, that is a certified little guy right there. Sit down too much? Yeah. Pickup is a good ability. Love how Sprite Lemon is just Ditto face. True. That's true. He's just sitting there like me. You know, that's something that I feel like is really missing as far as like the new Pokemon games go. Like, they're really missing the charm that the older Pokemon games had with these tiny sprites that they made for the in-boxes. Because nowadays, like, the sprites in the box are just like smaller version, like it's just a small of the normal model of the Pokemon is just shrunk down. They don't make the unique little tiny sprites anymore. It's very sad. It's so derpy. It is. Yep. Me when just that face. Me when lemon. That face. There's tiny white pixels next to black pixels for the eyes. Don't break the illusion, Oz. Let it be derp. You might be right, but thank you for the vets, Nymphy. Yeah. I cast pet on you. So I guess we go and free the ghost of Marowak. Because we're very curious about the ghost of what the ghost of Marowak got randomized into. You know, when I was a kid, at one point, I had a Marowak, and I became convinced, like, I don't know how I convinced myself that I had caught it as the ghost Marowak. And then later in life, like, I learned that there is no way to catch the ghost Marowak. And I'm just like, but I know I had a Marowak. How is that not the Marowak? I guess Kid Me didn't realize that you could just... Oh, hi, Jilla. Didn't realize that you could just, catch Cubones in the tower and just thought that I caught the ghost Marowak, I guess. But I swear for the longest time as a child, I was like, yeah, I caught the ghost Marowak. See, I have a Marowak. Thank you for the boop, Yubi. You chose to reject. Sassy chooses to reject your reality and substitute her own. Exactly. Oh, okay. Should I use repel? Look away. Look away. Big mushroom. Ah, juked him. Juked him. She never saw me coming. Never saw me. Jello makes sense being here. That's true. That's true. Does make a lot of sense. Also funny that, like, we just happened to get the apparently rare encounter of Phanpy, which is cool, because otherwise it would be another case of, I already have this Mon, now let me spend forever trying to find the rare encounter. Be cursed with me. Wah. I remember these scared me too when I was a kid. All these channelers that are possessed. Even though scared wouldn't really be the right word, more like intrigued the creepypasta freaking creepypasta obsessed part of my brain. I couldn't think of the word obsessed. Because my brain kept on trying to say possessed because of all these ladies that are possessed. And I was like, no, that's not the word, it's the other word. It kind of sounds like that word. Obsessed. Took me so long, like, true Suki loading moment. And little, you didn't think it was weird how you caught a ghost? You know, an incorporeal being? Bro, this tower is full of ghosts! Ghastly, that you can catch! Those are ghosts! Incorporeal beings! They are made out of gas! They could not be more incorporeal if you tried! Are you kidding me? If you could catch Ghastly, what means you can't catch the ghost Marowak? Psh. Okay, but Ghastly aren't dead. The Marowak is. How do you know? Have you met those Ghastly? Have you had dinner with them? Have you sat down and had a deep conversation with them about life and philosophy? I don't think so. Actually, yes you have? Oh, okay then. My bad. Ghastly, you're very insightful. Oh. Neat. Thank you for giving Cat Pet Sassy. I shall give her pets when I see her. Hopefully I see her before bed. Don't think you were scared. Definitely weirded out though. True, that's fair. Cyndaquil. That poor baby. Cyndaquil's Gen 3 sprite is so cute. I mean, Cyndaquil is always cute, but like you never see the Gen 3 sprite. Don't burn me, please. Thank you. No burn me. That's not nice. Laurel. Like the tree? Ooh, money. I'm grave robbing. Oh yeah, I saw a meme earlier where it was like, what is like, when does grave robbing become archaeology? And I showed it to Zen, and he said, the difference between grave robbing and archaeology is bone or stone. Did the bones become stone? Yes, then archaeology. No, then grave robbing. Oh my gosh, why do all these channels have starters? Huh? Who, what? Where, when, why? Who left an X accuracy at their Pokemon's for you? It's a grind. I'm running away. You don't want to be poisoned again. Welcome back from the ads. Nice catch, Sassy. I need to remember that I can run. Like, it doesn't make Pokemon appear more by just running. but like child me's brain is just like wired for that. Does make the ladies who turn around see you though. Heal. Another hardstone. Did the universe hear me complaining about not having a hardstone in Reborn and it's just giving me a third one now? In the other game that I'm playing? Like, how do... Zombies. No! I don't like zombies. They're scary. And gross. Arena. You also have a starter Pokemon. What the heck? All these ladies got starters. Bird. Bird. Go, my bird. Were there always 3 spawns in the tower? You only remember Ghastly and Haunter? Ghastly, Haunter, and Cubone. That's how child me had a Marowak when I thought that I caught the ghost. Antidote. Good, I was running low on those. So I guess we got the Cubone in Vampy. Very lucky that that was our first encounter and we didn't have to encounter a billion Shedinjars. Ooh, smoke ball, nice. This is the only place where Cubone appear. Don't they appear in the Safari Zone, or was that just in Gen 1? There's apparently Skiploom here too. I think the randomizer just took the just took each floor and made it a different encounter table, honestly. You were thinking Cubone was a Nocturnal, but that's LGPE. No, it's just yellow? Oh. LG... Let's go Pikachu Eevee. I had to remember what that stood for a second. Yeah, Pikachu and Eevee, like, added so many more encounters to everywhere. Like, they added Bulbasaur to Viridian Forest. Like, that's crazy. Bellsprout on Route 1? Feels weird. Yeah, right? Exactly. Ow. Heck. Critical hit. Rude. Do not kill Pistachio. You are a random crab. Freshwater. Yum yum yum. Jennifer. Indeed. What's going on here? What's going on over here? What the heck is going on? Just what the heck is going on over here? Oops. Sippy water! That's so cute. For once, giving my Pokemon a medicine actually makes sense for the animation edits. Comfort save, because I haven't done it in a while. Bra. Also, I just realized the team map on the side of the screen is not correct at all. It's broken. Why is it broken? Bro has a Ditto. Oh. Who do I want to fight against myself? Oh, man. I guess I could fight myself against Jello. Because then I can just bird. Yeah. Stay in and use Brick Break, but then it could Brick Break me! It could Brick Break myself. And that's scary. Bird. Bird is the answer to most things. Until Bird inevitably gets murked. I mean, Bird will never get murked. I don't know what you're talking about. Bird never says die. Usually it's Umbreon that never says die, but Umbreon's already died once, unfortunately. Against what was it? Lieutenant Surge? Oh yeah, Lieutenant Surge killed my Umbreon on my birthday. Guy. I wonder if it's since it's randomized, will the game get confused and let me catch it because it's not seeing that it's Ghost Marowak, quote unquote? Hmm? Maybe. Probably not. But aw. A foxo can dream about catching a ghost, okay? The game knows it's a ghost no matter what. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. I just don't know how child me thought that I caught the ghost. Be gone, intruders. Who's the ghost? Who's Cubone's adoptive mother that got murked by Team Rocket? Oh, it's just set to be the Marowak anyway. Wow, it doesn't get randomized. I guess they want to keep the story intact. The very bare-bones story that Kanto has. Does Ghost Marowak have a rock move? I feel like Marowak does not learn rock moves. From what I remember of training one, it doesn't get when I level up. Definitely gets, like, rock slide by TM, but it's a ghost, doesn't have TM. It's grounding. Not a rock thing. Rest in peace, Mama Marowak. Suki 7. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed into the afterlife. Can I get Suki 7 for Mama Marowak? We do have a Pokemon. I could have cheesed that. But I technically also cheesed it anyway by using a flying type. What do you want? Why are you here? I'm here for your lunch money, nerd. I really am. Bro has a ladybug. All the rock types are dual rock ground, apart from fossil Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. No, it's not. There's Nose Pass. Oops. He has an Absol. I accidentally clicked the button. That's fine. I have Brick Break. Nose Pass is Gen 3. Yeah, and we're playing a Gen 3 game. Look, there's a Gen 3 Pokemon right in front of me. You mean all Gen 1 rock types? Yeah, but you didn't say that in that sentence. You said it in a previous sentence, but I didn't see that previous sentence. It was in a different message. I didn't read that different message. Sorry. Listen, you said one message, and then you did the Suki 7 for the Mama Marowak, thank you. But then you sent the other message, so I only saw the other message. Listen, it's late, and it's starting to get really warm in here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I had empty. Logan Icy. Welcome and thank you for the follow. How do I say your name? Is it Logan? I can't read. Apparently I'm having a lot of trouble reading right now. But welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Togepi. It's just a little baby. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm so sorry. Pistachio was a little baby once. So sorry. See, that's the real evil of Team Rocket. Forcing cute little babies to fight like that. Shaking my head. I would never. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking over as adults. With guns. Fair enough. Pokemon World equivalent. No, we're talking it over with Remoraid's. That's it, yeah. We're talking it over with Remoraid's. It's a good thing I didn't send out Jello. You have a lick. Which I should definitely have known that, regardless. If I had stopped to think about it for a second, but I didn't stop to think about it for a second because it's Teddiursa. What's it gonna do to a guava? Lick it, apparently. You're gonna get your tongue stuck. Have you never seen A Christmas Story? Shake my head. I know guava looks like it'd be tasty, but don't eat it. It's not actually a guava. I don't know what it said. I forgot to read it. Oh god, no, it's a lily. Ew, yuck, gross, kill it. Ugh. Doing this again. In that case... Heckin' the leaps. Related to that monster known as Bradley. Please, no more. Well, stop having a Cradley or a Lily, and then maybe I'll show you mercy. Pokemon are only good for making money when I use them. You stay out of our business. Bro. Toxic personality. Nom nom paralyze you. So cute. Yum yum, sweet water. You're not saving anyone, kid. But I already saved the ghost Marowak. Slugma. It's hot sauce. Oh yeah. Hi, hot sauce. Dugtrio. Whoa. Dugtrio, no. It's a good thing I healed up Guava. Maybe I should send him ravioli though. Does Dugtrio learn rock moves by level up? I don't think so. If it does, Arena Trap won't keep us in because we're flying, I think. Yeah, this just got Fury's whips. Like a loser. Like a wimpy little baby. Okay, stop it. You heard me talking shit and hit 5 times. Can't believe this. Meryl! Back into pistachio. It would have been like some crazy RNG if like it right enough times on Furious Waves, hitting it 5 times, that it killed our burb. That would have been crazy. That would have been peak karma right there. Let the Dugtrio sweep with its little paws. Exactly. Exactly. Hoot. More food for the pistache. Hoot's sprite in Gen 3 is so saturated. I remember being a kid and being like, is that shiny? I don't understand. Don't fight us, rockets! Should I fight you trains? I don't know what you want from me. Not getting away with this. I think I just did. Heh? You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. Bro, she was on the previous floor. What are you doing up here then? I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. It's like naming your home Animal House. Suki, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Let's go, Pokeflute! Now we can get the Snorlax encounter. And go on to Cycling Road. Upon hearing the Pokefoot, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. It's mighty convenient of you to say, because I know of 2 sleeping obstacles. I do wonder if the super special item finder items are randomized. Like the Snorlax's leftovers. I do wonder. I guess we'll find out next. Look at that. No more deaths. Just the 3 that happened earlier. Can't believe that many deaths. Did I remember to update the revival counter last time? I'm not sure. I guess I could count it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. I did not, in fact, remember to update it. Where is the button? The button, the counter, there it is. 7. Man. You'd think I was bad at this game or something. Nah, we're great at the game. It's fine. But it do be time. We did good progress. We did the whole getting the self-scope and using it thing. Is my overlay broken? It is. I don't understand why. Because I've looked at my team several times. Usually looking at the team fixes it. It is super broken. I kind of forgot. I noticed that it was broken earlier, and then I forgot to fix it. Does that fix it? Nope. Well, we're ending anyways. It's fine. You won't even see it anymore because I'm gonna go over here. Aha! You can no longer see the broken thing. It is not existing anymore. Cannot see it. I saved, right? I'm gonna save again just in case. There we go. Whew. Look at that. Silly Foxo time was 1 hour ago according to my activity feed, so I don't even have to worry about excess Silly Foxo time that was not due paid. Yeah. Alright, let me see who is still alive that I can raid. Steve is still alive. Steve is still alive. We're gonna go raid Steve. Let's go. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, but until then, we can go and say hi. Thank you for the pets, Yubi. Oh my goodness. I'm not aligned on this scene. Troops. The big foxo is difficult to fetch because so tall. Pets, pets, pets. Thank you for the pets. Petting the face also counts. Yes, it does. You know, sometimes the face needs to be pet too. Alright, let me do last shout out. Where we're headed. We're heading over to Steve. I don't know how much longer he'll be live for, but our pals over at Quest Accepted are very, very good friends and sweet beans, and that includes Steve, who is playing Witcher today. So give him a good rest of his stream for me. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me. And thank you. I hope you all have a very wonderful time zone as well. Snooze the ad because we're lending. I'm gonna do exclamation mark raid and exclamation mark sub raid. I'm so used to Sassy doing that for me nowadays, but I think that she's gone to sleep. It would also help if I actually, like, started the raid. That would be helpful. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It's been a fun stream. We got so much progress done, even if it cost a couple of revives. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for all my lurkers and all my chatters. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Remember that you are all very loved and appreciated. And take care of yourselves. Do stretches, drink waters, eat foods, get rests, take meds. Do all the good things. Because I can't do them for you. Keep an eye out in Discord for next stream. And have a wonderful time zone. I'll see you later. See you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.